Damn, this dude went in my nose. RIP, bro. We out here again, guys. Nature Talk. I don't know what episode this is, but just add it to the last one. Um, Smoking again. It's usually I do that when I come out here. You see what I'm saying? You hear that? That's Mother Earth, I guess, making herself, introducing herself. Go ahead, louder. We out here. All right, but we out here again. Yeah, Mother Nature's out here with me. I'm in with her actually. For those who don't know why I come out here, why do you come out here, Baris? Why do you come out here into nature? Um, it helps you get away from all the busyness of life. You know, come out here and you just you're by yourself. You think to yourself. It's also my form of meditation, I guess. It helps a lot with my PTSD. I'll definitely say that. It helps a lot with the the we'll call them my mental issues. It helps a lot with that. We'll call them mental issues for now. Um, yeah, man, peace. You ever felt like you needed peace? Have you ever felt like you just want peace and quiet? Like you tired of hearing this person's loud music. You tired of hearing this person's loud conversation. You tired of hearing this person's loud mouth. You just don't want to hear them talk because they talk too much BS and all that. And then the BS of this person going on, that, and then random things that just happen at work and random things that happen, you know, just out in the street. You ever feel like you just want to get away from all that? You got to understand what I'm saying. Maybe you're somebody who you have children and, this may sound bad, but no disrespect, and hopefully no one takes it that way. But you may be sick and tired of your damn children, right? No matter the age, even if they're newborns. You may have a newborn, and then everything was cool up until you had it, and then that first week hit, and then you're like, damn, ah, I didn't know I signed up for all this. You know what I'm saying? So let's not be fake and say, no, I don't feel that way. Yes, I'm pretty sure some of y'all felt that way, right? So you ever just want to get away from all that? Actually, we think about it, man, I wish I can go on vacation. Man, I wish I can get out of here. Man, I wish I can get away from this person, get away from that noise and all that. You can. You don't have to just wish for it anymore. Right there. For free. Nobody's out here. That's why I come out here. Nobody's out here. Nothing is out here. Like, I'll go to parks where there are people too, or, outside areas where there are people sometimes. Obviously, I'll go, like, if I'm with other people. But, oh, well, I'm talking about when I'm out in nature by myself. So sometimes, yeah, I will go to a park where there are other people, but I 100% rather have an area where there are no human beings. I just want to hear that. The birds chirping, the wind blowing, the leaves shaking in the wind, the tree branches, the tree trunks up there. Can you see that? Like that one, for example, this big one right here. When the wind blows hard enough, it'll sway, right? Like side to side. And it makes like a squeaking noise. If you're out here at night, that's just probably scary, but it's like, literally, it's pretty scary. Um, but, it's just your imagination playing tricks on you. There's nothing to be scared about out here, honestly. If maybe you're a person that's like, I'm not gonna go out in the nature. What the hell? What if something blah 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 something comes out there and tries to attack me? Yeah, of course, man. We all gonna be scared of that, but just be brave. I mean, I come out here a lot, and I've never ran into any boars. That's what they have out here in Hawaii, right? They got wild boars. That's probably the only thing. That's the biggest thing out here that can possibly hurt you. Anything else? They have like mongoose. They got cats. They got chickens. But the biggest thing they have are wild boars, right? I come up here a lot. I go out into nature a lot, different parts of the island, and I've ran into a boar one time, literally, and that was a couple days ago, actually. Me and my girlfriend were up here, and one just walked out. Thought cause we had a bag. It just walked out to look for some food, and then we had like a bag of baby wipes, and we shook it, and then it thought we had a bag of chips. So clearly, they come out here to humans, because we feed them. Not me, but we, as in all of us humans, feed them. But where I'm at right now, so I park right up there, right? Like way, not way, but I parked up there. But it's people up there because it's an actual hiking trail and it's a park you can chill at. So there's a parking lot. So what I did was, oh damn. What I did was I walked down a little bit and I came here. I actually slipped and I fell down a little bit, but it's all good. And then usually that's my spot over there. Wait, right there. That's my spot. But I seen some boar shit the other day. So that lets me know if they shit there, they're probably, obviously they walk through here and it's a little trail. So I was like, let me stay a little bit above them in case they do come. But hey man, you come out here and you get away from all the BS, you know what I'm saying? And you get to really think. Maybe because you're all stuck in all that BS going on, you don't get the time to think. Now you can actually think when there's nothing else going on. You can actually think. No distractions. Nothing, man. Just think. Whatever you want to do, be you 100%. You want to take your shirt off? Take your shirt off. Oh, trying to get back in shape, baby. I'm very self-conscious about my nipples. I hate that shit. But it is what it is for right now. Oh, damn, baby. You see what I'm saying? I come out in the nature. Mother Nature helps me start feeling myself. Like, this confidence is through the roof. You hear that? Wind blowing. Give me a hand clap, baby. As you can see, grounding, as always, whenever I get the chance. It took me a while to get comfortable with this. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, obviously, I used to be like most people where you feel like if you put your feet in, you feel dirty, right? You feel like, oh my God, I can't do that. And then you gotta wash your feet. Yes, I do feel like that still, but you just gotta not look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? And do your research on the sensory organs that we have on the bottom of our feet and how um, earthing or grounding works. Actually do your research on it. Don't just take my word for it. I could be lying to you right now, right? I could just be lying to you. And then you're gonna take my word for it and then you're gonna look like a dummy out here, right? I could be lying to you. So take what I say, and if it sparks interest in you, take what I say and go do your research. Go Google it, and don't just go to the first link. Go to a couple links. If there's 10 links on the first page, go to like 5 of them at least, all right? Look through it and see, see what the general information is. And then if you're not satisfied with that, go on YouTube and hear people talk about it. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing, man. Research everything, 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 everything you see, hear, feel, touch, whatever. If it sparks an interest in you, if it sparks curiosity in you, if it makes you any kind of doubt pop up in your head, go figure it out, find out. Don't just agree to some stuff without knowing the terms. That's a line from the movie Choices, 3 6 Mafia, Project Pat. He said in the movie, playing his character, you don't just agree to some shit without knowing the terms. All right? Don't take anything I say as truth. Yes, it is the truth, but I could be lying to you. You don't know it. I know it's the truth. You don't know it's the truth. So you got to do your research. All right? And I say that because I don't want you guys to be out here getting lied to, bro. There's a lot of people out here lying for money, for clout, for just attention, whatever. Actually, to mess people up. There are people out here lying, doing whatever just to get what they want out of it. All right? So you need to be able to research stuff, bro. Anybody could just be lying to you just to make a quick buck, just to make you feel like shit, just to watch you go look like a dummy. Research, bro. It's your life. If you don't care about your life, who's supposed to care about your life? You see what I'm saying? Nature talk, baby. That's what we out here doing. I don't know if you can hear the rustling, bustling back there, but it's chickens. Uh, what's the word? Chickens back there foraging through the freaking leaves on the ground. Hey man, believe in yourself. Anything you want to do, you could do. Nature talk. I'm just out here just speaking my mind to you, bro. I'm high. I'm feeling good, feeling awesome in life right now. Everything's starting to get better. Truth is starting to come out in all ways, right? You guys see it. You know, in your life, you see it. Truth is starting to come out, right? You're starting to see certain things. You're starting to hear about certain things. You're starting to experience and witness certain things. Yeah, man, on all aspects and all levels. Start doing your research on stuff, and things will start to make sense. All right? Don't be scared of nothing. If you're scared of the truth, you can't complain when that shit slaps you in the face. You see what I'm saying? If you're scared of truth, you can't complain when that shit slaps you in your face, because it's gonna slap you in your face, because the truth always comes out. In Jesus' name, amen. You know what? And that's nothing about Christianity either. Christ consciousness. Christ consciousness. Google that shit. Christ consciousness. Google it. Do your research on that. Christ consciousness is the key to freedom. Has nothing to do with religion, buddy. Has nothing to do with religion, buddy. All right? Spirituality. You know? Dimensions of consciousness. Do your research. I could be lying to you. Nature talk, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start posting these videos up. I'm just gonna post them on my YouTube. I'm not gonna announce them or anything. I'm just gonna post them on YouTube. Still kind of, I guess, self-conscious about putting these out. I shouldn't, but I am. Damn, bro, what? But I'm in the process of getting back in shape. For those who don't know, I'm gonna go back to my old days, baby. In a good way, positive way. Hey man, just stay positive. You know, if you're in a rough situation, of course it's hard to just stay positive. I understand that, but you have to. You have to make it happen. It's not just, you know, praying, hoping, wishing. These things do work. All right, they are forms of manifestation. They do work in a way. They do work. Yes, you should continue wishing, hoping, and praying. But in order for them to fully work 100% and for them to actually manifest in your life, you have to take action. Okay? You have to take action. Whatever action is needed for whatever you're trying to do. Okay? Nothing happens, bro. Nothing happens without you doing something about it. You have to play a part in doing something about it. Nothing that you want is going to come to life unless you do something to make it come to life. You understand me? Nothing you want to come to life, your fantasies, your dreams, all the stuff that you wish you can drive a Lamborghini, you wish you can buy a nice house, you wish you can take care of your family, you wish you can buy these fresh ass clothes, you wish you can buy these awesome cars and boats and jewelry, whatever you want. There's nothing wrong with wanting whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're not hurting to get it. Like, don't spend your last to get some stuff you want. That's dumb. That's counterproductive. But you got to put some work to get it. There's no way around it. You can lie. I mean, you can cheat, but dirty money don't last long. We all know that. It's only for the moment. Take a picture with your Kodak. Ooh, I'm gonna put the link to that up here somewhere. That's my song, boy, from back in the day. Polo, yeah, yeah. Mr. Yeah, yeah. Go look it up. That's the Picture Me Rolling remix. Picture Me Rolling remix. But yeah, man, you gotta take action. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. The sun's out, baby. Guns out, baby. Sound on me, mama. Is any of this weird? Yeah, man, it feels weird in the beginning, but now I don't give a fuck. I really don't. Being high helps, I'm not gonna lie. But you're out here and you're away from people, so you're away from judgment. Animals don't judge. Plants don't judge. The ground doesn't judge. Mother Earth doesn't judge, bro. I can be out here literally do whatever I want, how I want, when I want, and nobody's gonna judge me. Because everybody out here does the same thing too. And they're all living positively. I know this shit sounds weird, but think about it. That's another thing about nature. We can come out here and learn from nature. That's why I come out here to learn. Everything is moving at its own pace. Nobody's being rushed. Are you being rushed, Mr. Tree? Unfortunately, I can't talk to him how we want to talk to him yet. I feel one day I will be able to. We will be able to. But man, he's doing his own thing. Look at him. Everything here is able to live the way they want, right? At their own pace, no pressure, no rushing, no standards they have to live up to. They just do what they need to do in order to survive out here. And it works, right? And how's everybody out here able to live their life with no beef? Nobody's complaining. Is anybody out here complaining about the next one? I don't think so. If they do, they hash it out and then they get back to it, I'm assuming. Come on, man. We can learn from them. That's why I'm out here. I've learned a lot from people, humans. I have. I want to learn from nature, man. Nature's doing a lot better job than humans are, I'll tell you that. I don't see nobody out here struggling to pay rent. They don't even have to pay rent. This shit is free. You see what I'm saying? I heard this from Ralph Smart, Infinite Waters. Ralph Smart said, how are we supposedly supposed to be the smartest beings on this planet, but we have to pay to live and pay to eat and pay for all that. Everybody else out here getting that shit for free. They have to still take action though, because that's in order for you to manifest things, you have to take some kind of action. Yes, but they do it how they want, when they want, whenever they want, bro. That's it. There's no pressure from nobody. There's nobody saying, hey, you have to pay rent by the first. Oh, I gotta charge you for water. I gotta charge you for this. I gotta charge you for that. I gotta charge you for this. Subscription. Everything's out here for free, bro, and everybody's living peacefully. I don't see any wars out here. You know what I'm saying? I don't see any wars out here. I don't see any rape cases out here. I don't see any child molestation out here. I don't see no gun violence out here. I don't see nobody taking advantage of nobody out here. That's why I'm out here, bro. It's fucking peaceful. It's happy. It's positive. You can learn from this shit. And then you go back into the world that you have to live in for now, right? And then you take what you learned out here and you apply it in there. I say in there because you are in a box when you go back to normal life, quote unquote. It is, man. Look how much I had to go through to break out that shit. Look at my girlfriend, how hard she has to work on her business to break out of that shit. And every single other entrepreneur or anybody who frees themselves from the system, look at what they have to go through. Nobody really sees the process. That's right. And that's another thing I didn't really understand. Another line that you hear from famous people. I understood it, but now I really get it. A lot of people forget that there's a process to get here. This shit doesn't happen overnight. I forgot what I was trying to say, but you can learn from out here and take back in there and apply that shit, and your life's gonna go to 1,000,000, bro, from 0 to 1,000,000, bro. I'm telling you, that's all I did. That's all I'm doing. But before I was coming out to nature, I was living my life alone from family, away from, I lived the majority of my life alone. In the beginning, it was mentally and emotionally. Once I left for the army, then it was mentally, emotionally, and physically I was living alone. So I kind of went through the process there too, of being able to think about shit and being able to understand from peace and quiet, I guess, because when I'm in alone, I guess I'm kind of peace and quiet. But I didn't really start learning until I came out to nature. And then I heard people, I did my research. I watched people talking about, I hear people that I already follow talking about how, the benefits of coming out to nature. And then I said, okay, let me try. And then I told y'all in the video before I put out, I forgot, but I said, I felt like I had a calling to come out here, bro. When I came out, I was running one morning, and then I felt like I had to run out here, and I was crying about it. Like, I was going through so much at the time, too, in my head and my life, and then I was crying about it, and I felt like I had to come to the tree. Not this specific tree. It was a different location, a different park here. But you call me crazy all you want, but I felt like that tree called me to come out there, and I've cried like I never cried. I mean, I cry real bad, and I've cried real bad multiple times, so I can't say I never cried. But I cried bad, bro, and I felt like I was supposed to. Like the tree said, I know nobody's gonna understand you. Come to me. I got you. I got you. And I did, bro. And I broke down crying. I'm talking about snot coming out and everything. My mental health doctor knows about this, but if I tell anybody else about this, they're gonna be like, yup, you are crazy, bro. And that's another thing. People gonna call you crazy, man. Fuck people who call you crazy. People call me crazy for everything I do, say, act, whatever. Crazy, psycho. This dude's PTSD, blah, 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 blah. And I'm not even talking about like the bad thing. I'm talking about just the way I think and the things that I say and the way that I live my life. People think I'm crazy, but I'm winning. Just like Kevin Gates said. Yeah, they can, it sounds crazy, sure, to you, but I can prove it the way I can prove it. And if you still don't believe anything at all, how am I winning in life? So don't worry about what people think, bro. Worry about what you think. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna live with you, not them. They're gonna have a say so, yeah, sure. But they're not gonna be living your life. You're gonna be living your life. So do what you wanna do. Respectfully, hear people out, because you can also learn from people, and then you put it to what you got going on and you do things differently, and then you can take yourself to the next level. So yes, listen, you can learn from everybody and anybody in every level of life. You can learn from the custodian, from the janitor, you can learn from the freaking CEO, all that, all right? And everything in between. So yes, listen to people, but if you don't agree or you don't care, just do it respectfully, bro, and then go about your business. It's your life, man. Live it. How do you want to live it? You about to live for the next 80 years? How do you want that to be? You want it to be shitty, or do you want it to be beautiful? I'm not saying it's going to be 100% beautiful, because it's not. That's guaranteed. There's always a shedding. There's a gaining phase of life, then there's a shedding phase of life. We all go through it. So does nature, okay? But you elevate at each time. It's just a part of life. But how do you want to do it? It can be as smooth as you want it to be, or it can be as shitty. Make the ride as smooth as you want it, bro, as smooth as you can, if you want the experience and the journey to be the best. And that's nature talk, man. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Positive thoughts at all. Cotton mouth. Positive thoughts at all times. Stop playing yourself. Keep God first. Mother Nature, everybody. Your heart in the right place, and you'll never lose. Okay? You'll always win. Yes, you can. You got this, baby.